Fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're going to get started in just a minute. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up sign, hit that heart sign, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you're working out with me. If you're doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. I hope you have a great workout. Those replays are available right here on Facebook for 30 days, but you can find them anytime over on my YouTube channel at Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition. I encourage you to go over there, subscribe to my channel, head over to the playlist, click on that, and you're gonna find all the workouts categorized by month. So right now we are in the June 2026 playlist, and the workouts are gonna be labeled just like they are here on Facebook. So today's workout will say Daily Dose of Fitness Live, Strength and Stretch Thursday, and it'll have the date 6/18/26. And with that, I think we will go ahead and get started. As soon as I get my watch going, there we go. As always, I don't know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks. Anyone with strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs you need to stop what you're doing, go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stretch it up overhead. It is Thursday, I'm excited, my favorite workout of the week. This is just such a nice way to go after that Tabata Wednesday workout, which was always hard for me. I don't know, I think it's more mentally than physically, but we made it through yesterday. I actually had a good workout, had a really good workout. And let's take it down toward the ground. And let's take those legs wide, toes pointed out. I see Lynn is here, good morning. I see Lauren and Tim are here, good morning. Up, arms out to the side, and taking it side to side. Good morning, Shannon. Keep those legs still, just taking the torso, really feeling that stretch through the core, spine, low back is working. Pull those legs into about shoulder width, hands just above the knees, bend the knees, arch the back, head at neutral, straighten the legs, round the back, and bring the chin to chest. Pressing it down, rounding it up. Go ahead and roll it it all the way up. Let's pull one arm across the body. And pull the other arm across. And pull the elbow back. And the other elbow comes back. And arms to the side, one arm behind the back, one arm back behind the head. Trying to touch those hands together, keep the spine long. And to the other side. And press one hand down toward the ground while you pull the head to the side. And to the other side. And take those hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, press the hands down toward the ground. I'm using a bar to do the same thing. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, bring the arms up, chest comes forward. And put the hands down. Take those hands down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And take one leg back, hands to the inside of the shoe, sink the hips down. And that's furthest from the shoe comes up. And down. And that's closest to the shoe comes up. And down. And taking it to the other side, sink the hips down. And hand that's furthest from the shoe comes up. And down. And that's closest to the shoe comes up. And down. And hold that leg in, roll it up, and we're going to take it onto the wall, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Back leg is straight, back heel is pressed into the ground. Most of the weight on that back heel. And bending the back leg, keeping the heel pressed into the ground, but putting the weight to the toe in the back. chain legs. Back leg straight, weight into the back heel. And bending the back leg, weight to the toe, heel stays pressed into the ground. Release. One hand on the wall, one arm up in the air, crossing the outside leg over and arcing the arm toward the wall. And release. Taking it to the other side. Same thing. And we're going to get started with some bent rows. So one weight. We're going to take it forward, bending at the waist, back is straight, arm is sunken down. Then pull that elbow up, sink the arm down. Pull, sink. Last one, taking it to the other side, pull. Last one, moving into some jack squats. Facebook keeps trying to get me to buy ads. There we go. All right, so jack squats. We're gonna do a jumping jack with the leg, hand goes down toward the ground, back is straight, and switching sides. If you don't want to jump, you can just take it down one hand at a time without jumping. All right, whatever way you're doing it, here we go. Do it, taking it into a goalpost. I've got 2 weights. I'm going to take those hands up into goalpost. Take the hands down, bring them up. Ooh, I'm going to go a little lighter. My shoulder's bugging me. I know I've done this with 15 before, but not today. All right, take those hands down and up. I might just keep going. Last one. My right shoulder is bugging me today, so I didn't even realize till I started doing that. All right, and we're gonna finish off with some deadlifts. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna just slightly bend those knees, push the rear back. Weights go down the shins, stand it up. Stand it up, press the hips forward. Last one, and we're going to go right back to the beginning with the bent rows. Here we go, ready, and pull. One, to the other side, pull. Last one, back squats are next. Ready? One, moving into those goalposts. I'm going light today. You guys pick your weight. Last one, and moving into the deadlifts. Bent leg deadlifts. Knees are bent. Push the rear back. Weights down the shin. Stand up. Bring those hips forward. Not the low back. Just bring the hips forward. One, and moving into our last set of this first round, starting with the bent row. Ready, and pull. Back is straight. One, taking it to the other side. Ready? 1. Jack squats are next. Ready? Last 1. Very good. Goalposts are next. Let's see if maybe I can just do some 10s here. Ready? Down to up. Last 1, and finishing off with those deadlifts. Here we go. Ready? And push it back and up. Last 1, and just like that, my first round is in the books. Just gonna clean up some of these weights. We're gonna start round 2 with a chop. So 1 weight. Let's do a little high five, high five, high five. 1 round down, taking it up. Weight right above the head, ears or shoulders. Let's see, arms are right at the sides of your ears. There we go. And chop, chop. Very good. We're going to take it to the other side and chop. Last 1. Moving into a plie squat. 1 weight. Feet are wide. Toes are pointed out. Not going to push the butt back here. Just go straight down and up. 1, and moving into the discus. One weight, underhand grip, knees are soft, that means slightly bent, bringing that arm right up by the ear and down. Turning just to the side. Last one, taking it to the other side. Last one. Reverse lunge crunch. One foot goes back. Knee down toward the ground, torso tall, stand up, crunch. Last one, and taking it to the other side, down, crunch. Last one, going right back in to that chop. Ready? And chop. Last one. We're going to take it right to the other side as soon as I get my breath. And chop. Last one, moving into a plie squat. Taking it straight down, but doesn't go back on this one. Only squat, I'm going to tell you that. Last one. Discus is next. Ready? And up. To the other side. 1. Reverse lunge. Crunch is next. Ready? One leg goes back. Crunch. Last. 1. Let's take it to the other side. Ready? Last. 1. And just like that. We're on the last set of the strength portion of this workout, starting with the chops. Ready? And chop. Taking it to the other side and chop. Last 1. Very good. Moving into the plie squat. Ready? Take it straight down and up. Last 1. Discus is next. Ready? And up. Last 1 to the other side. Last 1. And finishing off our strength set with those reverse lunge crunches. Here we go. Last 1. Taking it to the other side. Ready? last one, and just like that. High five, high five. We did it. Moving into the fun portion of this workout. I'm gonna take my shoes and socks off. Okay, hands behind the head, feet flat on the ground. We're going to pull chin to chest and at the same time let the head rest in your hands, giving a little resistance. Release. Bring it right back up, but bring the chin to one side of the chest. And release, and to the other side. One leg straight, one leg bent. Take that bent leg to the inside of the body, keeping the same shoulder on the ground. Use my opposite hand to put a little pressure on that knee. The shoulder comes up, bring the knee back toward the midline. Release to the other side. Same thing. Watch that shoulder. Release. Feet flat on the ground before you cross one foot over the other. Use that bottom leg to pull the top leg toward your chest, and use your hand to pull your top knee toward your opposite shoulder. Keep pulling the top leg toward your chest, but move your hand to the inside of the knee. That top knee, press the knee out. To the other side, same thing. Pull the top leg in, pull the top knee to the opposite shoulder. And press that knee out. Sitting it up. Fingertips can face in or out. In toward the rear or out. We're going to bridge it up. Try and get that torso flat, that belly flat like a table. Taking it into those Z-sits, side to side. Onto the stomach, bringing one heel to the rear. to the other side. And release. Taking it up onto hands and knees. Bringing the fingertips back toward the hand, or back toward the knees, tops of the feet pressed into the ground. A couple rocks before you turn one hand palm up. Palm up hand, not much weight on that palm up hand. Back, think about the back of the hand being flat on the ground and the arms straight. And as you rock, mainly on that palm down hand, just try to feel the stretch in the wrist and the forearm in that palm up hand. And then swap sides. And take it into down dog. Sit back on the backs of your legs. Arms stretched out in front. Thread one arm under the other arm, ear toward the ground. And to the other side. Into down dog, toes on the ground, put the rear up, get those feet flat on the ground if you can, try to press the heels into the ground, head right in between your arms. One leg goes up. Bend it, rotate to the outside of the body, looking under the armpit. Arms are straight, hands are flat on the ground. And back into down dog. Other leg comes up, bend it, rotate. Down dog, onto hands and knees. One leg comes forward. Top of that back foot is pressed into the ground. Arms are going to come up and back. Tuck the rear, push that back hip forward. Side. Top of that back foot pressed into the mat. Arms come up and back. Tuck the rear. Push the back hip forward. Onto our rear, into butterfly, using those elbows to press the knees down toward the ground, sitting pretty tall here. Release elbows from knees with the straight back, take the chin toward the toes. stretch. One arm comes across the body, take the shoulder down to the thigh, fingertips to the toes. And to the other side. And down to center. And take the chest down to the thigh with a straight back. To the other side. And down to center. And pull it down in. Chest down toward the thigh. And to the other side. Press that bent knee down toward the ground. Straight back, chest toward the thigh. And release. Crisscross. One arm comes to the outside of the opposite knee. Other hand right behind your hip. Turn and look over that back shoulder. And to the other side. Release. Go ahead and stand it up. Stretch up tall. Forward fold down, going down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. Bend the knees, roll it up. Take a deep breath in, blow it out. And that is gonna do it for our strength and stretch workout on a Thursday. We are almost through this week, you guys. How was that? All right, I have a card for you today. It says, problems are guidelines, not stop signs. I love that. All right, I hope everyone has a fantastic Thursday. I'm gonna go enjoy my last day with my brother. He has to go home tonight, so we'll enjoy our day. But tomorrow my twin sis comes, so Karen's gonna be here for a few days, so we'll look forward to having her here as well. All right, you guys, I hope everyone has a great day. I hope to see you back here tomorrow, but if not, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day.